We are about to get hit with another round of sub-zero wind chill temperatures. John Elliott's in the virtual center with our first alert forecast.
I mean, it's shocking, Cindy. It's going to be so cold. I mean, take a look at some of the numbers from the Weather Watcher. So we've got maybe 25 to 30 on average. When you consider that parts of the area could feel like 30 degrees below zero, that's a 40 to 60 degree real feel drop. But appreciate the Weather Watchers from Northport up to Charlie Hoffman there, 21. So now I'm just going to go over some of these comments. I haven't previewed any of these, so I just want to see what Les has to say. And he says, what? Hope they're treating you to lunch because it's National Weather Person's Day. I had no idea that he was going to say that, but thank you, Les. 31. It might be a bit chilly, but you know what, Bruce? I like the way you think because it sure is pretty. It's bright, but definitely brisk. Cooler than it was yesterday, a bit brighter. Tomorrow, plan on clouds and then snow by tomorrow night. It's going to take a while. Work and school day, A-OK for your Friday, but clouds will be filling in. That's kind of chapter one. And then the snow takes over, wraps up early Saturday morning, and it wraps up with an impulse out on the island that could leave you with 1 to 3 inches of snow out on the island. I think you're really the best candidate for that with elevation north too, but boy, it's looking like there's just going to be this impulse as it exits. But as it exits, it's literally blown away by these gusty winds. So Saturday, we start with snow, we fill in the wind, and then everything just drops. That's a high temperature for Sunday. That's a high temperature. You've got to remember 25, 35, 40 mile an hour wind gusts, and then on the wings of that wicked wind, you've got all of this cold air. So Saturday afternoon, it's going to feel like maybe 2 below in the city. Depends on where you are in the city. Depends on where you are in the area. North and west, you could be flirting with 10 to 15 below Saturday afternoon. Sunday morning, whoa. Hang on to your hats and anything else you can grab because it is going to just be Arctic. Sunday morning, the worst of it, and then we have a bit of a recovery as we set our sights on Monday, and then it's a marked recovery by midweek next week. Multiple cold weather advisories have already started to color the map with some of those. Not today. Today it's just a little cooler. It's bright. It's brisk. It's okay. Tomorrow for work and school, remember, it's not till Friday night where you see that snow. It's a quick hitter, but everything's so cold it's going to hit and stick. 1 to 3, 3 being the exception, and that will likely be to the east. And then the worst of the worst is Sunday. That's why these are first alert days. And then by midweek next week, oh, man, everybody's going to be skipping, going to be in the mid-30s. But, Cindy, unfortunately, another round of seriously cold weather headed our way.